Hi everyone, welcome to Faith Friday. My name is Father Sam Kachuba. Let's talk about rest, time off. Now, the temptation in the world of quarantine that we live in is to feel like every day is a day off. Everything, because we're not having our normal activities, especially when the quarantine first started months and months ago. It's been like 6 months. Can you believe it? It's been so long. This is crazy. But when it started, and especially those first 2 weeks or so, we're trying to adjust, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. In some way, it felt like I'm on vacation. I'm not going to the office every day. I don't have meetings all day long. I don't have my normal routine of activity. So I've got to just kind of take a step back and rest a little bit. Then we started getting into the routine. We started getting into our normal. And pretty quickly, a day seemed like any other day, except that every day was busy. Instead of there being a set time off, like the weekend, for example, we stopped having that, and instead every day just kind of blended into another day. It would be very easy for us to forget to take our rest. So remember this, when we talk about the obligation to keep holy the Sabbath, number one, that's the divine precept. It's a commandment. God tells us to keep holy the Sabbath, meaning we are to take a day to rest and to worship God, to pray, to encounter the Lord who loves us. The Sabbath is created for us, for man, not man for the Sabbath. In other words, we're meant to take that time to rest and to come away for a while. The ecclesial precept, the church's precept to keep holy the Sabbath by going to Mass on Sunday, for various reasons can be suspended or excused. But we can never get away from that divine precept to keep the Sabbath day holy. We need time of rest. Now, how do we keep that time of rest in this quarantine and all the insanity here? Well, first of all, think about how many people now have their vacation plans interrupted because every state in the union practically is on the state of Connecticut's quarantine list. We can't go anywhere. We can't do anything. So those vacation plans that we made now are interrupted, but we still need rest. Even though we haven't been doing our normal thing, even though we haven't been commuting to the city every day, even though we haven't been driving to work each day, even though we've been at home a lot, we still need rest. We still need a break from it all. I was supposed to go to Montana this week, and I can't because Montana is on the quarantine list. So I'm going to stay around here. I'm going to take time during this week, though, to get out, to be away from my house, to be away from the normal stuff that I do, because I know that I need that time to rest. So find time, especially as we're getting to the end of August and that therefore the beginning of the school year, the end of the summer. Start thinking about ways that you can find time to rest, to come away for a little while. It may not be the typical time of rest that you would look for in a vacation, but rest is necessary for each and every one of us. God Himself commands it because He knows us. And He knows that we need that time away. So weekly, to keep holy the Sabbath. Monthly, to give yourself just a little bit of a break at some point. Annually, make sure that you take a little bit of a vacation. This isn't to suggest that you should be lazy or you should be extravagant. But just take that time where we can rest, where we can be refreshed. And God blesses that effort. God rewards those who follow His precepts, who keep His commands, and who seek Him with their whole heart. God bless you.